What's happening, guys? It's Brando Linick here. Welcome to the video. You're looking for how to start a cupcake business from scratch. I love the search. I may not look like a cupcake business owner to you. I may not look like a cupcake guy to you, and that's because I'm not. But I can definitely help you out with this. You're going to want to pay attention because over the last 3 years, I've started multiple different types of businesses, some crazy ones, all right? Cupcakes not being one of them, but because of that, I've been able to come in contact and I've been able to build relationships with people who have started cupcake businesses from literally ground zero, all right, and build them up. And what I've seen from that is the processes and mechanics behind how they built their business, and it's the exact same processes and mechanics that I've used to build multiple different types of businesses traditionally. And when you understand this, it doesn't matter if you're starting a cupcake business, it doesn't matter if you're starting a traditional brick and mortar business, it's the same principles that apply, alright? And the first thing you got to know is when you're looking at starting your own cupcake business from scratch, from ground zero, is you need to have a foundation, and you understand that foundation by really asking yourself the question, what is it you're looking to accomplish, okay, starting a cupcake business? Are you looking to create an income and a lifestyle that's flexible, that has leverage, where you can create some time freedom? Or are you looking for that storefront where you have overhead, okay, where you have to deal with employee shipping and handling, okay? Are you going to be shipping, cupcakes out locally? Are you going to be shipping cupcakes out, nationally, all right? Are you just going to be local or are you going to be global, all right? These are questions you need to ask. I guess you couldn't really go global, but from a state to state or from a province to a province, all right? And these are serious things you need to be asking yourself. And once you have that down, okay, once you ask those questions and you have the answer, okay, the next is, are you going to be doing this in your house or are you going to be doing this in a storefront, okay? And then from there, you're going to figure out how you're going to separate yourself from the competition, because your competition in a cupcake business, okay, for just cupcakes speaking in general, is going to be like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Robin's Donuts, all of these big brands and big names. And you need to really learn how to separate yourself. What's going to make your cupcakes better than their cupcakes? What's going to make people want your cupcakes more? And you can't just say, well, mine are homemade, okay? Because if that were the case, everyone would have their own homemade cupcakes and everyone would be rich running their own cupcake business. These are things to consider, things to be aware of, all right? And once you have all the answers to these questions, you're really going to be able to determine the path you want to take. You're going to be able to determine the kind of cupcakes you want to make, how creative they're going to be, okay, how you're going to make them stand above the crowd, whether or not you want to do this in a home setting or an office setting. Are you going to expand? Okay, what's your startup cost? All right, are you going to need employees to answer the phone? Are you going to need to prospect? How are you going to get clientele? All right, all these things are things you need to consider and ask yourself. And, while you're asking these questions, I want to throw you a lead here, all right? Because if you're looking to just start a business and you're looking for something that's flexible, that's lucrative, that actually creates time freedom, the best advice I could give you is to look at an internet business, all right? Cupcake businesses are awesome, but I'll tell you, the process, it's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy, and it can be very frustrating. Not to say it's good, bad, right, or wrong. They're great, okay? And if you're serious about wanting to do that, I pretty much summed it up in a nutshell, all right? It's just a matter of figuring out all those things, okay? And then going out and promoting yourself, going out, trying things out, baking things, giving samples away to people, all right? But if you want something that's simple, okay, something that's lucrative, that's flexible and leverage, an internet business is the best way to go. I transitioned myself to an internet business going back 12 months ago after building multiple different types of brick and mortar businesses with storefronts, employees, sometimes paying employees more than I was getting paid. And it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And I'll tell you, it wasn't until I found someone on the internet who's living the kind of lifestyle I wanted to live, having that time freedom without, time and money being an issue. And because of that, I started to model and copy what they were doing with their permission, and it took me a period of 2 weeks, okay, to create a full-time income. Whereas when I was, trying to build out these traditional businesses, I never really saw any tremendous success, not enough to where I could walk away from corporate America. It was always working corporate America and then having this little side business off on the side. And it's the best advice I could give you. There's a lot of noise out there on the internet. The best thing you could do is really find someone who's willing to help you, who's willing to show you the path that you can take to get to the results that you want. And if you're serious, if you're interested in this, and in addition to this, cupcake business, start from scratch review, I can show you how to do that. I can be that person for you if you're interested. If you've got a good work ethic, if you're willing to learn a few simple things, and only if you're that person, I'd be more than happy to connect with you. If not, I hope you got value out of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope all that made sense about the cupcakes and everything. But if you are, you can just click the link down below. Check out my site. Take a look at what I've been up to. What you'll see there is two things. The first is a 4-minute video walking you through really step by step how you can build an online business in any niche, okay, and to get the results that you want in a very lucrative way without any of the technical hassles of building websites or your own products, okay, which can be very daunting, creating your own products. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally worked with. So, my friend, I appreciate you for coming by and checking out this video. Hope it helped, hope it made sense, and I look forward to seeing you at the top. Take care.